Joe Mills at 180 Health and Fitness, Edinburgh, Berlin. I'm one of the personal trainers in Edinburgh. I'd like to talk today about relevance in terms of what you do in the gym. A strong example of this would be training repeated 1 rep maxes, seeing how much you can lift when your goal is, say, like a bodybuilder, to get bigger, or your goal is fat loss. Ultimately, your 1 rep max doesn't matter, and it does carry some inherent risks with it. If you're pushing your body to the absolute limit, your joints, your connective tissue and the muscles themselves are at greater risk of tweaks if you're a bit unlucky, or proper injuries if you're really unlucky, or if you haven't warmed up properly. So think about it. If you're a strength athlete, training up towards 1s and 2s, etc. is much more relevant. So I'm not talking about strength athletes here, but just think about what you're doing in the gym. Lift with your head, not your ego. Okay? If you're trying to build muscle in terms of size, or you're trying to burn fat, going for repeated 1 rep maxes aren't the best way to do it. And the same is if you're trying to get stronger. Doing loads and loads of bodyweight stuff, although it can have its place in your program, isn't the most optimal way to achieve what you're doing. And obviously there's loads of variations in between, so these are kind of broad generalizations. But just think about it. Think about the relevancy of what you're doing in terms of not just the exercises themselves. You know, that example of this would be, well, I want to get a bigger chest, so I'm doing loads of shoulder press. Well, there is a little bit of carryover from that, because it's engaging your shoulders and triceps, which need to be used with, say, most chest exercises anyway. But it's not nearly as relevant as doing a dumbbell chest press, or cable crossover, bench, etc. So think about it, okay? And the same goes for rep ranges. Cheers.